I'm going to get straight to it. Shout out to Trinius Henderson for pointing this out. And when he told me this, when I watched this video, it clicked right then and there. Literally, y'all, all the chosen ones out there and God's people, if you're watching this, God's chosen people, including myself, let me tell you something. And I'm literal proof of this, by the way. Dog, I even see my, some of my family members do this to me and old friends and, bro. People, these narcissists or these Decepticons will literally play the role of a good guy only for a short amount of time. And you don't know how I know? Once again, I seen this done, like, this been, like, I'm literally witnesses. Like, as far as, like, figuring, like, having my spiritual awakening and, like, my intuition getting enhanced, I'm starting to see, like, why some people are, like, act weird around me, act funny around me. The moment when I start to get a little bit, like, when I started awakening even more and getting smarter, now people want to act funny towards me. People want to act strange. These people claim that I'm the one acting strange, but they're the ones acting strange. But like I said, it's all about waking up even more. But they'll only play a good guy role for only a short amount of period of time, just to figure out your weakness, so that they can use that advantage to make sure that you meet your downfall. I'm gonna say it again. These Decepticons, these narcissists, can only play the role of a good guy. I'm gonna call them actors. Cause if you want to be super technical with this, like, this is all like a whole movie. Oh, the chosen ones, like this. Oh, what we're going, just like a movie, really. Like, our life is like a movie, really. But the difference is, like, we're not the actors. Chosen ones are not the actors. I'm gonna say it again. Chosen ones aren't the actors. You already know who the actors is. But the Decepticons are actors because they can only keep up with the good guy role for only a short amount of period of time to deceive you, to think that you're the good. They're the good guys, but in actual reality, they're just wolves in sheep clothing, snakes, fakes. And if you disagree with me, chosen ones, you already know. I ain't gotta say much. But all I'm saying is, like, do not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to get tricked and fooled by these Decepticons doing this to me. But God woke me up and just showed me, like, yo, like, don't be deceived. Do not be tricked and fooled. And I understand, like, why. And this is something that I would have a hard time with too, like, as far as, like, being nice. Like, there was one point in time where I was too nice. Now I'm just, like, a little bit nice, but not much of an asshole. Excuse my French. It's my video. Hold on. But the type of person that I am, like, I'm a cool guy. I'm a friendly person. Like, I don't start nothing with nobody. I don't bring up any drama. I don't talk bad behind people's backs or towards their face. I don't do that on my own time. But as I go through this, like, throughout my whole life and still to this day, I'm like, dog, like, I ain't do nothing wrong. Like, why are these people, then they click? Oh, it's because they see something inside me. You know, I'm God's chosen. So, do not be tricked, y'all. Do not be tricked. And again, I'm gonna give him a shout out to Trinius. He said something about like, as far as like, don't be nice, let them suffer. And yeah, we do gotta let them suffer because they watched us suffer. So now we gotta watch them suffer. And when it comes to us not engaging with their acts. Chosen ones are the genuine ones. These Decepticons are just actors. Sorry, I'm just trying. God, leave that sun bright. I ain't gonna lie to you, this sun ain't been shining this bright in like since beginning of this last year in 2021. Thank God the sun is out though. But like I was saying, I always had trouble like as far as like being like nice. I always catch myself of being too nice, but now I'm at to that point where I'm like, because here's the truth, like I used to give up, I used to care, but now I don't. It is what it is. And if these people feel the type of me not being too nice, man, forget them. Forget them. They don't care about my feelings. Why should I care about these Decepticons' little emotions? And I already know that God doesn't like them, so I'm sure that God, will be okay with me of acting this way, because then again, these are people in people in wolves and sheep's clothing. Deceive you, to trick you, and to fool you. But be observant. Be very observant. The more you be observant, I'm gonna tell you, if you don't understand what I'm saying, like literally, take a time of your day to just be quiet, like literally quiet. Literally be quiet and just watch your surroundings. Like watch everything. Pay attention to everything, and you will see what I'm talking about. Pay attention to everything. I do this all the time, every day. And when I say God showed me a lot of things, God showed me a lot. It's like God, He just like giving me heads up. And I thank Him for showing me these hints. Man, like literally everybody around me is literally the Decepticons, narcissists. Literally, there's people around my area where I'm at right now, are majority or the narcissists or Decepticons, trying to play a role as a sweet, charming, but you notice like the acts, like they started to act different when they're around their friends or around certain people. You like, hold up, bro, hold on. Yup, it's a behavior, it's an act. They're switching up. Especially towards us, but to people that's, close to them, they're gonna act sweet. But to us, they're always gonna throw negativity. They're always gonna point out our flaws. They're always gonna point out the negative. Because they just don't like us. The Bible says that the world hated you, hated Jesus. And the reason why the world hated Jesus is because He was the Son of God. He was living holy. He was strictly obeying God. He fulfilled the commands of God. He's literally a representation of how we're supposed to live. And that's why God encouraged us to go to His Son, Jesus. And what do we got going on, man? People slowing down. Goodness. But yeah, be observant. Don't fall for these nice guy or the good guy role that these Decepticons, what I say, actors are playing. Like I said, they can only play the good guy role for a short amount of period of time until they feel like they got all the information they need from you. They're gonna stop that. They're gonna, I promise, if you don't believe, just try it out. As soon as they get all the information they got from you, as soon as they found out what your weaknesses are and what, you know, as far as they will find some way or shape or form, like they're gonna figure out like what can I do to keep him off of his focus? What can I do to keep him distracted? What does he like? What does she like? What is taking his focus off God? What can I do to put his focus on me? That's how they think. But then, like I said, if you don't believe me, be observant. This is a lifestyle. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Signing out. Peace.